An earring that gives you length to the jawline, right? That's so flattering to the jawline, I should say, length to your face, but that incorporates this beautiful teardrop shape where it just looks like it amongst the metal, the pearl has been cradled right in. We've got two different metal choices to choose from. Blair, okay, Blair, these look amazing on you. So this earring is brand new today. It's a drop earring style. You've got that pearl just like floating. It looks like it's like gonna tip right off the edge. It's not. We have it in silver. And we also have it available in the yellow gold free, which is a 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So beautiful marriage then of two precious metals. Everything that's touching your ear is precious, whether it's the sterling silver or the 14 karat gold over sterling silver with that 9mm pearl. So here's a look at the sterling silver choice, which again really pulls in a lot of the cool tones, right? Crisp, icy tones that we see in our pearls. And then we go to the gold, which might feel a little bit warmer and has been really popular. These are $89.98. Normally the QVC price is about $112.50. You're now getting a beautiful eye-catching set, shepherd hook. Wow. Okay, Caroline, the drop on these two is really nice. They're gonna be just about 1 5/8 of an inch. So you can see
they are stunning. And 9mm pearls, Bella, you mentioned before. I mean, that's larger than your average pearl. That's a very good sized pearl that shows up. And I love the form of that earring that we put it in. I mean, that teardrop form, that sort of paisley, pear shaped, is such an elegant form. And just to have that little pearl floating at the bottom of it is really stunning.
These are beautiful. Like, I love how the movement, even with my curly hair, that's why I like to wear some bigger earrings, because when I wear my hair down and I've got wild hair, you know, I feel like you still can see them, right? You still get that kind of personality and you feel a little bit of that movement. But this is the really beautiful marriage of this elegance, this curvature of the lines that just speaks grace, right? In its shape. Paired then with a timeless pearl, you put that all together. Do you want this to feel a little bit more modern, a little more feminine, a little bit more ladylike? It works. It's very fluid. $89.98. And I would not miss the opportunity. If there's one thing in this Affinity Cultured Pearl show that you can get, my eyes were first drawn to these earrings. And then I'd say if there's a second, get the ring. We have one pearl ring, right, in the show. But it really shows you, and Caroline, from your perspective as a graduate gemologist, I mean, you've worked for some of the biggest auction houses. I mean, pearls are a cherished gemstone to have in our collection. But to do it in this design, it really shows off the quality that Affinity is known for in our diamonds, in our gems, and now in our cultured pearls.
They really are. I mean, pearls, as you mentioned, are so important. And so many people, if you're a jewelry lover, you're going to have a pearl component to your collection. Absolutely. I mean, I've gone into so many different estates and sorted through all sorts of jewelry to bring to auction. And the people always have some cherished pearl jewelry. I mean, it's just a wardrobe staple. And these highlight these beautiful cultured pearls in a very, you know, different way than you've seen. Yeah. And you're absolutely right to mention the movement. I mean, look at them just shimmering there on their stands. I mean, and that highly reflective metal, you know, just adds to that look.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of like a curvature alone to that teardrop, how it kind of swoops out a little. I don't know if you can kind of catch that, right? See that? Look how stunning. Every angle, whether somebody's looking at you straight on or they're sitting next to you at the dinner table when you're out with friends and family, right? And they see that beautiful angle framing your face. It is really, really a work of art and adds so much, it just adds so much interest in the details. You are going to
love. It does. And look how seamless it's attached to the wire. I mean, that's a really high-end touch too. Sometimes where the pendant attaches to the wire that goes through your ear, there's, you know, a lot of fussiness going on, and these are so streamlined. This is a beautiful jewel that is not fussy and clean lines with the clean pearl.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like sometimes the design can feel kind of clunky, and this just plays into what we love about like the smoothness of the pearl, right? With then the fluidity of the metal. these are going to be those earrings. Do you have that piece of jewelry or those pieces of jewelry that you kind of wear multiple times throughout the week? You don't ever really put it in the jewelry box. They kind of end up on like the little dish in your nightstand or in your bathroom, because then the next day you put them on again, right? Because you just love wearing them. That's what these earrings are. You're going to love the versatility from wearing them very professionally to very casually, right? To that special event. If somebody in your family is maybe getting married, or to church on Sunday, or to synagogue, and you want something that feels special that day, you could wear these too. But I think you can still wear your pearls every day. I'm always a big proponent of not only saving them, right, Caroline, for just that special occasion, but throw them on with jeans and your favorite sweater.
Absolutely. And I encourage, clients that I work with, I always encourage that, because we all have those things where we're like, oh, it's so nice, I'm going to keep it, I'm going to save it for something else. No, something, now is the time. Wear your jewelry, buy what you love and wear it and enjoy it.
And pearls and gemstones, you buy them, you wear them, but they're for generations. That's what we love so much, especially with Affinity cultured pearls. Blair has on the silver, and I'm curious, like, which one are you loving? Are you grabbing the silver? Are you grabbing the gold this morning? Which one is jumping out at you? But for $89.98, you get them home for $18. I mean, you may have seen just a simple stud pearl that's even smaller than the 9 millimeters for this price. Now you're getting 9 millimeters. And a beautiful design, right? It's J40591. If you have a jewelry lover in your life that you want to like tuck these away for a gift, I would. If your daughter or someone special in your life loves jewelry, save these for an upcoming event. $89.98. So you have your choice between the silver and you have the gold. I'm curious, Caroline, like your expert opinion. What's your take, like that combination? So right now, silver's really more popular in this piece, but what we get out of the pearl when it's set in different metals.
Of course. I know each really has a unique and their own look. And, oftentimes it just boils down to what you wear more of. Do you wear more of that yellow gold, or do you wear more of the silver tone? I will say, to me, the silver tone is a little more understated and the gold tone is a little more pops out at you.
Yeah.
So it depends. What are you looking for in this earring? Because we are offering you both. Do you want it to pop out a bit more? Do you want it to be a little more streamlined?
Yeah, maybe that's why I like the gold. I'm like, yes, I am here. My husband says you can usually hear me enter a room before you even see me. Yeah. $89.98 to get these home. It's my pick of the show. So we've got sterling silver, and then we also have your yellow gold choice. Listen, grab one. It's J405914. And there's something too, when you celebrate that beauty of the pearl, and by the way, to Caroline, the consistency, the shape, I mean, these are gorgeous.
They are. They're beautifully matched. And again, that's, as a gemologist, that's what we strive to do when we're selecting the pearls to put in jewelry. We want them to be beautifully matched. And we've been really successful in doing that here, as you can see.
See, you get the movement. They're articulated. So as you move, like you feel them as you talk, and the little movements of your head and your hands that cause that movement, you feel that, and they're so beautiful to wear. It's J405914. Now I know we're kind of emphasizing like a 9 millimeter pearl, but they are not uncomfortable. You're gonna feel very, very confident wearing these in either the silver tone or that yellow gold, but they're brand new today. Please don't miss getting these at the sale price of $89.98. It's J405914. Okay, so I'm excited to show you an earring